It has begun. NBA free agency has begun. First and foremost, LA Lakers, they lose. They lose Malik Monk to the Sacramento Kings. Malik Monk is nearing a deal with the Sacramento Kings. I repeat, Malik Monk is nearing a deal with the Sacramento Kings. 2 years, nearly $20 million. Let me read off all the deals that have came through so far. Uh, Former MVP Jokic, he's agreed to an extension with his current team, the Denver Nuggets. Let's see how much money Jokic got. Uh, can't pull it up, but he got over 200, like almost $250 million. Let's see. Bobby Portis has agreed to a 4-year, $49 million deal to remain with the Milwaukee Bucks. Portland Trailblazers, they've agreed to a deal with Anthony Simons. Everybody, you get 100 million. You get 100 million. You get 100 million. Jalen Brunson gets 100 million. Anthony Simons gets 100 million for what? But who cares? Who to them? That's money for them. He gets $100 million to stay with the Portland Trailblazers. The notifications are just coming in crazy. Devon Booker, he's finalizing a massive 4-year contract extension to stay with the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, okay, now my phone doesn't want to act right. Devin Booker, he's got a massive extension of well over $200 million to stay with the Phoenix Suns. What else we got going? You guys heard me say earlier. The Lakers have lost Malik Monk to the Sacramento Kings. Okay, what's next? The Lakers have lost Malik Monk to the Sacramento Kings. Free agent Daniel House, formerly of the Houston Rockets, he's signed a deal with the Philadelphia 76ers. Um, who else? Somebody else got a deal with the 76ers. Who got a deal with the 76ers, man? Damn, I can't remember his name, but he got a deal, a 4-year deal, crazy. Uh, the guy from Miami, man, Reg Dog. Who's the guy from Miami? Played for Milwaukee, helped them win the championship. He's gone to the 76ers. I'm dead tired, man. I didn't plan on being here, but shit, nobody else is on, so I jumped on. So, of course, look, you guys heard we're getting more notifications. It's crazy. We heard the news earlier. You guys heard the news. Yeah, PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker is with the he is now with the Philadelphia 76ers, fully guaranteed. I think is a 3-year deal. We heard the news about KD requesting a trade. There's been rumors that Kyrie may be doing the same. I repeat, there have been rumors that Kyrie may do the same. And now Brian Windhorst, this is crazy. It's too much. I got to clear some of the stuff off my phone. I'm not getting the new notifications. Yeah, right. Um, Now, when free agency started last year, man, we started seeing signings by the Lakers like right away. Uh, all those guys were on minimum deals. We haven't heard anything about the Lakers yet. Now, what I was getting ready to say, Windhorst reported, and he didn't want to say it. He did not want to say it, but he said that he's been told by several executives that if Kyrie and KD want to be traded together, you know who is probably going to be the only destination where that could happen, and that we could actually fit them in the salary cap. Salary cap. I repeat, they said that if Kyrie and KD wanted to be traded together, they could possibly land on the LA Lakers. Hey man, you can't make this stuff up. Bradley Beal. Let's see how much money Brad got. Bradley Beal signs. What the hell's going on here? Bradley Beal signs his mega max extension of $251 million. Crazy. Bradley Beal gets his cheddar. Salute to him. No hate at all. Uh-oh. I saw something about Mo Bamba. Wait a minute. Ah! Free agent center Mo Bamba has reached an agreement with the Orlando Magic. Damn. I repeat, free agent center Mo Bamba has reached an agreement with the Orlando Magic on a 2-year, $21 million deal. His agents Mark Bartelstein and Greer Love have reported. Man, see, it's going fast, man. Uh, I don't know. Well, Lakers, you got to fall back. Bobby Portis is gone. Mo Bamba is gone. Y'all got to fall back, man. We got to at least get the backup center. Lakers, we got to get Damian Jones in here. We got to get the backup center in there. Lakers, you got to get Damian Jones in here on a minimum deal. Uh, let's look at the deal for Anthony Simons. We got two guys I've never heard of. Hardly Anthony Simons and Jalen Brunson, guys that come on the scene have half of one good year or whatever, and all of a sudden they get $100 million. Only in the NBA, man. Only in the NBA. Anthony Simon. Who cares about Tyus Jones? Portland Trailblazers guard Anthony Simons has agreed to a 4-year, $100 million contract extension. Uh, Reported by his agent Bill Duffy. So Bill Duffy's still in the game, still getting his clients millions and millions of dollars, and he's getting paid millions and millions of dollars. Free agent guard Tyus Jones is returning to the Memphis Grizzlies on a 2-year, $30 million deal. Um, that's a nice little deal for him. Uh, it's going to be real crazy to see how this Kyrie and KD things shake out, because these teams that they've been rumored um, to be going to, they're making moves. They're making moves. Okay, let's get some more information on that Malik Monk deal. If you guys are new to the channel, new to the everything, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Uh, I worked all night and I ain't been to sleep, so if my energy is low, my bad. But I gotta, I still gotta do this. My computer tripping. So let's get this. Let's get the skinny on Malik Monk. You know what? Salute to Malik Monk, and salute to the Lakers for giving him a chance. You know he owes the Lakers one down the line. He owes the Lakers one. But salute to him. He came in and balled out. All them crazy stories about him and his personal life, true or not true. He put all that to the side and got himself a nice payday, got himself a nice check. Um, Lakers free agent Malik Monk signs a 2-year agreement worth approximately $20 million. So Malik got that bag, and I'm happy for him, man. I like to keep him, man, but it's situation just wasn't gonna happen, man. This wasn't gonna happen. So salute to Malik Monk. You had that one good year with the Lakers. Now I hate to say it, but when we come to Sacramento, it's curtains for you, brother. Sorry to say that, but this is just the way it is. What else we got going? What else have we got going, man? Man, don't be. Yeah. Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is returning to the Milwaukee Bucks on a 4-year, $49 million contract. Um, hey, more power to him. Free agent guard Wesley Matthews has agreed to a 1-year deal to return to Milwaukee Bucks. Good for him, man. He came to the Lakers a couple seasons ago, man. It just didn't work out, bro. He just didn't work out. I know he wanted it to work out because of his family's past connections with the Lakers. It didn't work out, but he got back in there, got back to familiar territory with Milwaukee, and now he's got himself another deal. So salute to Wesley Matthews. Let's see what else we got with us. So what else we got going, man? Man, this stuff started coming in hot and heavy, bro. Started coming in hot and heavy. And I was tripping. I'm like, it's 3 o'clock. I'm like, all right, well, we still got 3 hours to go because, my mind's tripping. I'm thinking about Eastern Standard Time. So Daniel House is going to the 76ers. Um, no, nothing from the Lakers yet. The Lakers are losing players, but nothing from the Lakers yet. You gotta believe that their hands are the Lakers' hands are kind of tied. So they gotta figure out they gotta figure out what they're gonna do. Are they gonna jump in on this stuff or not? Because they could potentially miss out on some good players. Okay though, dumbass Clippers did something. Let's see what these dumbass Clippers did. Amir Coffey of the LA Clippers has agreed to a 3-year, $11 million deal with the Clippers. Bill Duffy, whew, he's got to be damn near a billionaire himself, man. All these guys, Damien Jones. I'm sorry, Royce. I'm sorry. Damien Jones has agreed to a 2-year deal with the LA Lakers. I repeat, Damien Jones. We got ourselves a center finally. Not to stretch, not the stretch that we wanted, but we got Damian Jones is back with the Lakers on a 2-year deal. I wonder if he got that mini mid level. Sorry, Royce. That's why I told you go sleep in your bed. Sorry about that. Sorry. Damian Jones is back with the Lakers. Let's see what else is going on. Damian Jones is back with the Lakers. Okay. All right. I had a feeling. He liked LA. He wanted to be in LA. I had a feeling that might happen and he's back. We should have never let him go to begin with. But Damian Jones is back with the Lakers. Oh, Kareem is live. See what else is going on here. I don't want to read this. This is crazy. Everybody's live right now. Angry Lakers fans live. Kareem is live. I'm live. Breaking news. What is this? Sources very close to free agent Joe Ingles can confirm that he has agreed to a 1-year deal with the Milwaukee Bucks. I repeat, Joe Ingles has agreed to a 1-year deal with the Milwaukee. He's hurt. Ain't he hurt? Anyway, good for him. Like my coworkers texting me about Damian Jones. Good to have him back. What else we got going, man? It got kind of quiet, man. Chris Boucher is returning to the Toronto Raptors on a 3-year, $35 million deal. Look, even these big deals, these big trades are going to go down now, or we might have to wait because they might have to wait, and the teams have to figure out what they're going to do because the Lakers weren't planning to be trading for Kyrie. The Lakers weren't planning to be trading for KD or none of that kind of stuff. This stuff came up at the last second. So in some respects, they just got to do what they got to do and worry about the other stuff later. Okay, let's get this now. Okay, Damian Jones. Damian Jones. Okay, this from Lakers reporter Dave McMenamin. Jones had a short stint with the Lakers 2 seasons ago. When LA Lakers was dealing with injuries, averaging 5 points on a ridiculous 94.1% shooting and 3 rebounds in 8 games. Y'all remember Damian Jones? It was crazy, man. He did exactly what the Lakers did, and everything was great. But the thing is, they just let him go on those 10-day contracts because they ended up getting Andre Drummond. But now we don't know. Now here's the thing about Damian Jones. Damian Jones, he fitted perfectly with the system with former Lakers coach Frank Vogel. Now I don't know how he's going to fit with the new system with Darvin Ham, but I guess we just got to figure it out. But that's a good thing, man. We got Damian Jones back, and I didn't I say something about Damian Jones. Man, I done made about 2 or 3 Damian Jones videos, so I'm cool with Damian Jones. Let's see. Then we got Nick Wright tweeting. Lou Dort. Holy shit. Lou, let me read you this. Let me read you this. Free agent guard Lou Dort has agreed to a 5-year, $87.5 million deal with the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lou Dort, the phenom of the last few seasons, you know how much money he was making last season? Less than $2 million. Less than $2 million. Look, the Thunder declined the $1.9 million contract, I guess, option of Lou Dort, and tagged him as a restricted free agent. But anyway, whatever the case is, uh, Lou Dort just got 80 some million dollars. Lou Dort just got 80 some million dollars, bro. Crazy. Okay, Nick Batum. Yeah. Free agent for Nick. Let me read it. Free agent for Nick Batum has agreed to a 2-year deal to return to the LA Flippers. It ain't gonna help. Mo Bamba. Who cares about him? What happened? Yeah, he got that bag. Damn. Lou. Whew, man. Let's see. Mo Bamba staying with the Magic. Okay, well, that's somebody that we could have that would have been fit real nice with us. Uh Mo Bamba, but okay, hey man, that's just the deal. That's just the thing. It looked like okay, so basically Mo Bamba got that he got that full mid level about $10 million. If the Lakers had the $10 million, they could have got him. But but we didn't have it. We can only give him 6.4. And so you can't blame him for taking the 20 and staying in Orlando. But that's such a low dollar deal for a player. He's worth more than that. That maybe we can go after him later. Trade deadline or something like that in the trade. Okay, still no more Lakers signings at the moment. Things are kind of calmed down a little bit. It's it could get kind of crazy. It could be crazy, and things are a little fast, go a little bit faster, then it could slow down. Because how long we been going? We only been going 20 minutes. Okay, let's jump back on this. Traveling Queen. Okay. Oh man, we lost Traveling Queen. He's agreed to go with the 76ers. Okay, so that's a former player that played on the Lakers summer league team. Lou Dort, man, that's crazy. Lou Dort gets $87 million, bro. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, they still talking about Malik Monk. Everybody's talking about they sad to see him go. Hey man, he came and did his thing. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Because if you believe what if you believe what Brian Windhorst said, uh, Kyrie and KD on the way to the Lakers. Oh man, I'm speechless. But anyway, that's probably not going to happen. But but the craziest thing is that he actually had to say it on TV, and Jay Will's going crazy. Jay Will just lost it. Jay Will just lost it when he said it on TV. Dwayne Dedman, he's agreed to a 2-year deal. I believe he's going to return to the Miami Heat. Yeah, he returns to Miami Heat. He got 2 years, $9 million deal. So that's cool. That's somebody the Lakers could have got last year, a decent center. Okay, what else we got going on? Man, yo, so Nets Nets Kingdom. You gotta know Nets Kingdom. That's a Nets YouTube channel fan. I mean Nets fan YouTube channel. So it's kind of like my channel or Kareem or whoever. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, them niggas over there crying, bro. Net fans, I had to go over there. I had to jump in the chat, and I had to invite them to join Laker Nation because KD and Kyrie on the way. And I said, just we ain't gonna trip. We ain't gonna ask you where you came from, but it's okay. You get a pass. All you guys over at Nets Kingdom, just come on over to Lakers Nation, man, because uh, they over at Nets Kingdom. They want Sean Marks fired, the Brooklyn GM. They want the owner to sell the team. They want everybody fired. The Nets fans want everybody fired, and they want everybody traded, and they just want to start from scratch. Well, how the hell you gonna trade everybody and start from scratch if you fire if you fire everybody, man? But okay, man. You see, I'm involved in this union stuff at work, man. People ask me a bunch of dumbass questions. Sorry about that. Uh, you know what? I'm not giving these niggas my time. Shit. What else? What else we got going? What else we got going? Let me hit up Shams. See what Shams is talking about. This is interesting, man. This is interesting because you heard two teams that KD was interested in, the Miami and Phoenix, and they're pretty much operating as business as usual. And I'm not saying the deal's not going to get done, but it's just it might be one of those situations where they just gotta wait, man, and get things sorted out. So it may or may not happen today. Let's see the more on the J, more on the. Okay, let's see. Let's read it. Come on now. Jalen Brunson gets the $110 million from the New York Knicks. How come the Knicks always end up spending all this money on these no name players? I mean, they don't get a free agent. They don't get A level free agents. They get B and C level free agents. I just don't understand it, man. They're forced to pay Jalen Brunson 110 million dollars. Come on, man. See, the Dallas Mavericks, they didn't even make the offer. They didn't even make an offer to Brunson because they heard all the rumors about him going to the Knicks. So, hey man, I'll tell you this: my phone froze up. Damn, could be some good shit happening, and then the phone freezes up. Come on, man. That's why I said I gotta clear this up, man. Cause come on now, clear all that. Cause I ain't gonna be able to get my notifications. But man, the Knicks, they just suck, bro. They just suck. They need to get rid of that owner, man. Things are not going to turn around. Things are not going to turn around or get better for the Knicks till they get a new owner, man. Because people just don't want to fool with that owner, man. They just, they just don't want to do it. So, still no word on who's going to get that Laker. I know the Lakers didn't give Damian Jones is 6 million. They announced he got a 2 year deal, but they didn't say the dollar amount. Maybe that was intentional. See all this stuff. I gotta erase all this stuff, man. Get off my phone. It said KD went directly to the Nets owner himself and requested a trade. He didn't go to the. He didn't go via his agent. He didn't go to the general manager. Nothing. Victor Oladipo. Well, okay, Victor Oladipo. He got himself a nice contract. What? Oh, he's staying with Miami. Yeah, a lot of people making a big deal about this Malik Monk thing. And I didn't want to see him go, but it's like we knew the odds of us keeping him were uh, it just wasn't feasible. It just wasn't feasible. So if you guys are watching, okay, so let's say we haven't let's say we haven't used our mini mid level just yet, the $6.4 million. Who do you guys think it should go to? Because it ain't gonna go to Mobama because looks like he got the full mid level exception to stay in Miami. So Goat Mike is live. FY, everybody's live right now, man. Let's see. Okay, it slowed down a little bit, but it's gonna keep going. I guarantee it's gonna keep going. Still, we only have, as far as the Lakers are concerned, the big news. We lose Malik Monk. We lose Malik Monk to Sacramento. He signs a 2 year, $20 million deal, roughly. And but hey, we swap players. The Lakers and the Kings swap players. Basically, we sent them Malik Monk, 2 years, nearly 20 million, and then we got Damian Jones, 2 years. I don't know the dollar amount. So the Lakers and the Sacramento Queens basically swap players. Malik Monk for Damian Jones. That's a cool trade, man. Malik Monk is cool and everything, but Damian Jones, he's a player that we needed. Well, he didn't say exactly what the deal would be between the Lakers and the Nets. He just said they could possibly move together. Now, Russ with $47 million. Okay, Russ, he makes more than Kyrie. Kyrie's deal is about 36. Russ's deal was about 47. So that's a $10 million surplus right there. Now, yeah, who would the Lakers add in that deal? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't think the Nets would be interested in anything like that. They would probably want to wash their hands of these older star players and start fresh. I would think. That's what I would think. Okay, well, Dave McMahon, you late as hell talking about Malik Monk. Yeah, we already talked about that. Raptors. Okay, no, I didn't talk about that. Thaddeus Young stays with the Raptors 2 years, $16 million, according to uh, Yahoo Sports. Who cares about Thaddeus Young? I think, guys, we're gonna probably have to wait a little bit because I think Rob is yeah, Brooklyn is smart, man. I think they probably they probably got a bad taste in their mouth with all the superstars and stuff, and I don't think they're gonna fool with anything like. Uh, I don't think they would do a deal like that, even though that deal was never formally announced. People are just kind of assuming that. So we'll see. We'll see. But I don't think Brooklyn would fool anything like that. Ticket got 1,500. You got 1,500 people watching. Dan, the Lakers fan, got 1,300 people watching. Kareem, let's see how many people Kareem got watching. Kareem, Kareem got about 75 people watching. Anyway, so we're waiting, man. We're waiting. We're waiting to see what the Lakers are going to get into. I think we're kind of in a holding pattern. And see, the thing is that could mess us up. That could mess us up because the Lakers are probably kind of in a holding pattern, even with the minimum deals. The Lakers are probably in a holding pattern because they got big things brewing up at the top of the roster, and they want to keep the flexibility. They want to keep the flexibility available, man. I'm just trying to clear all this stuff on my phone, man. Hmm. Anywhere on the Lakers, goddamn stock market still going down, man. I don't even want to look at it. Okay, let me just do this on my own. Lakers, instead of waiting for them. Any news? Any news? Lakers would be interested in trading for Kevin Durant. What? Lakers would be interested in trading for Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving in a package deal. Lakers are still trying to trade for Kyrie Irving in a deal centered around Westbrook, per report. Okay, let's read that. On Thursday, Woj said on ESPN's free agency special that it's very likely that not only Durant but Kyrie has played their last games with the Nets. Earlier in the program, he said, "I think you can expect if Kevin Durant goes, uh, the Nets will work hard to move Kyrie Irving too. If Kevin Durant is on the first train out, Kyrie Irving will be on the caboose as far as the Nets are concerned." Wow, that's crazy, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Whew, my eyes, man. That ain't helping. I'm drinking this. The Lakers are trying to retain their draft equity for life after LeBron James, which could be coming sooner than later. He's going to be 30 years old, 38 years old in December. He'll be a free agent next summer. Of course, LeBron teams don't normally take the long view. They sell out for whatever they can while he is with it. Yeah, we already know that. The Lakers have said that they don't want to trade AD, man. The Lakers have said they do not want to trade AD, and we know they don't want to. We know they don't want to piss off, man. They don't want to piss off LeBron. So you know, I don't know, man. Laker rumors: Kevin Durant's Nets trade request opens up Kyrie Irving possibility again for LA Lakers. And if Kyrie comes to the Lakers, boy, here we go again. It's going to be Lakers every day on TV, every day on national TV. It's going to be like the Lakers are the official team of, of ESPN, man. It's going to be kind of ridiculous. But I don't think they're going to trade AD, man. Man, you missed it earlier, Marcel. Man, you missed it earlier when that deal for Damian Jones came across. Man, I started yelling and screaming and scared the hell out of myself. Yeah, bro. I'm cool with Damian Jones. We talked about him. We talked about him. We need. I think, like we said, I think they need to get two bigs. We missed out on Mobamba, so we just had to go to the backup plan. So Damian Jones, 2 years. I'm very happy with that. But they didn't say how much. They didn't say how much. So I'm like, because they said he had a 2 year deal. So he could be a 2 year minimum guy. I don't know, but I'm just wondering, did he get that mini mid level? I don't know because uh, you know Mobama stayed with the Magic. Malik Monk quickly took off and went to the Kings, and so basically the Lakers did a trade with the Kings. Uh, Damian Jones for Malik Monk. So I don't know, man. We just waiting for these big dominoes to drop. But like I said, man, I don't know, man. It might not happen, bro, because these teams were already prepared. They already had the deals done. They had, back in the old days, the faxes had already been sent who they wanted to send offers to or whatever. Yeah. And so now, like the teams that KD wanted to go to, Phoenix and Miami, they all doing other deals. Phoenix is giving uh, Booker 200 some $1 million, and Miami's doing other stuff. So I don't know. They weren't planning on no KD and Kyrie stuff. So yeah, man, we need to go back and talk about this 3 or 4 years from now. Anthony Simons, and I don't have nothing against him or the Brunson kid, man, but it's just like Oprah. You get 100 million. You get 100 million. You get 100 million. Excuse me, you missed it earlier. Lou Dort. Well, I know you probably heard. Lou Dort got 87 million, bro. Okay, let's get to Twitter. Dan Wolke reports more than fair to say there is a lot of Kyrie Irving Lakers chatter happening out here right now. Could come down to how if the Lakers are willing to use tradable picks in 2027 and 2029. Yeah, man. Look, Lou Dort went the kid that plays defense on Oklahoma City, but he went from making $1.9 million to signing an $87 million extension, man. Totally crazy, man. I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, guys. I'm gonna come back at the top of the hour. Um, I'm gonna come back at the top of the hour, and if when we get some more Laker picks or whatever, I'll come back and jump on and bring the Laker signings. Uh, just give me about 15, 20 minutes, a little bit after 4. I'll wrap with y'all later. So if y'all leave the stream now, make sure you check out the Kareem report. Wrap with y'all later.